Are you using Salesforce as a tool in your business? Then this video is just for you. Imagine you have a long list of leads data in your Google Sheets and you want that all the leads should be added as a contact in your Salesforce. But adding all of them manually is a very time-consuming part. Copying and pasting the details can miss out on any of the leads. It can have error data entry or many other errors can occur. What if I tell you in bulk you can upload all the leads data as contacts in your Salesforce account without you lifting up your finger? Create the setup once and all the leads will be created as a record. Let me show you how. What I will do is I will enter a new leads data in the Google Sheets and let me show you whether the lead is going to be created as a contact or not. And with that, I'll also show you by the end of this video how I can bulk upload all the leads as contacts in my Salesforce account. You will see all the leads data that is added in the spreadsheet as a contact in my Salesforce account. Okay, so first of all, let me add in the new leads details. So I will write over here as latest student as the name of my lead, email as latest@pabblytudes.com, and for the phone number I will enter. So this is the phone number. So now as I've added in all the details, let me open my Salesforce account and yes, you will see the same lead is created as a contact in my Salesforce account. The name over here is latest student, email is latest@pabblytudes.com, the same phone number, and the title is new lead. So this is how automatically from Google Sheets you can add data in Salesforce, contacts in Salesforce. Now let me show you how you can create the setup and then let me show you how you can bulk upload from Google Sheets directly into Salesforce. Okay, so now to create this amazing setup, I have been using an amazing automation for years now, created thousands of automations using the setup, that is Pabbly Connect. So let me open Pabbly Connect for you. So I'm already on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. If you want to access Pabbly Connect on a new tab, search for pabbly.com/connect and the landing page will appear in front of you. Simply sign in from here. If you're a new user, sign up for free. You will get 100 free tasks using which you can test out the features, create the setup right away absolutely for free without paying any cost. And if you want to purchase any of our yearly or lifetime deals of Pabbly Connect, you can definitely do that. But I have a gift for you. The coupon code that you can see on the left side of my screen will get you instant discounts on the purchase. ANGYT is my code. This code is in the description section as well. Copy the code, use it while checking out and you will get instant amazing discounts, purchase our plans, automate your business workflows. Now I am already logged into my Pabbly Connect and I am on the dashboard. Now to create a new automation, click on this create workflow button and select the option of create using AI. Now we can create workflows with the help of an AI as well. What's my request? I want to add contacts in Salesforce from Google Sheets. Okay, so this is the rough prompt I have written. This is a very rough prompt. I will send this prompt to this AI. It will analyze my request. It says when Google Sheets a data is going to be added automatically in Salesforce, a contact should be created. So this is what I want. I've selected the respective details. Approve and create the workflow because this is exactly what I want. Okay, now as the setup has been created automatically, now let's simply build the connections. Go to Google Sheets. This is the webhook URL using which Google Sheets is going to be connected to Pabbly Connect. Copy this URL and recapture the response from here once. Okay, now after copying the URL, follow the steps one by one. Open the spreadsheet. After opening, go back to extensions, add-ons and get add-ons option. You will come to this window where you need to search for what Pabbly Connect webhooks. Search for it, select this option and Pabbly Connect webhooks is going to appear. Now install this application so that you can build the connection. After installing, go back and refresh the spreadsheet. After refreshing, simply what you have to do is go back to extensions, go to Pabbly Connect webhook option and go to the initial setup option. The dialog box of initial setup is going to appear in front of you where it is asking for the webhook URL and the trigger column. For the webhook URL, I will paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us, and for the trigger column it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which of the data is added, the whole of that raw data will be sent to the webhook URL. My trigger column is column C because in this column my final data, that's the phone number, is going to be added, and as soon as it will be added, the entire row's data should be forwarded towards the URL. So that is why I will select trigger column as column C and click on the submit button. As I've already entered the details of my leads in Google Sheets, that that is why I will send the test data as well. Okay, and you will see that I have received the send test data successfully response. If I'm going to go back to my trigger, you will see the response has been captured. We'll tally the response later, but one last step is left, that is go back to extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and select the option of send on event, so that what will happen, as soon as you will add in the new contact details in the spreadsheet is going to instantly send the data to trigger, and that is what we need as well. Okay, now let's tally the response. The first data is test account 7, email is test77@pabblytudes.com, and this is the phone number. You will find the same details, the same phone number, name is test account 7, and the email is test77@pabblytudes.com. As now we have the response, Google Sheets is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now let's add this lead in our Salesforce account. For that, you have to go towards this action Salesforce and click on this connect button. If you want, you can select the existing connection from before. I will teach you how you can add a new one. For that, click on this connect with Salesforce option. Scroll down and give the permission, because this is a safe process and your data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking for the first name, last name of the lead, but you will see in the previous response, the name is attached together, first name and the last name. So now to separate the name right over here, what I will do is, as last name is mandatory, I will enter a dummy data right here and save this step. I'll go back and add an action step, in which for the action application I will select over here as text formatter by Pabbly, and event over here as split text, as I want to split the first name with last name. For the text to split, I will map the data of the name right here. Mapping is inserting data from the previous step. This is the previous step. I will map the data from the previous response. Now as this data has been mapped, the specific data is dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in the previous step, the new data will be updated in place of this mapped data. Separator. The separator is going to be the space between these two, first name and the last name. So I'm going to copy the separator from here, paste it right here. I want both, so I'll select all and click on the save and send test request button. First name is separated from last name. Okay, now I will map the data of the first name and the last name right over here. So let me do that. First name, and then I'll map the data of the last name. Okay, so let me map the data. For the email address, I'll map the data of the email address that I've received in the Google Sheets step. And for the phone number, I will map the data of the phone number. Okay. Title is going to be new lead. So I'm going to enter right here, new lead. And then it is asking for all the other details, which I do not want. So I'll skip the part and simply click on the save and send test request button, where I've received this response, which is a positive response. So now if I'm going to open my Salesforce account and refresh the contacts page, and you can see the contact has been created in my Salesforce account. Name is test account 7. This is the phone number. Email address is right over here, test77@pabblytudes.com, and the title is new lead. So as now the contact has been created successfully, this is how you add Salesforce contact from Google Sheets. Okay. So as now this setup has been created, first create this amazing automation. And then after creating this setup, first complete the setup. Remember that the entire setup is created. You have tested, yes, the contact is creating. Then go back to your Google Sheets, and what I will do is, as this contact has already been created, I will just remove this specific contact from here so that the duplicate shouldn't be created. Okay, and as well as this contact. Okay, now after I've done that, you don't have to do that. So now after this is done, now to bulk upload all the remaining contacts, what I have to do is create the setup, go back to Google Sheets, go back to extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and click on this send all data option. The entire data that's in this Google Sheets is going to be forwarded towards the trigger, that is this entire automation, and the contacts are going to be created in your Salesforce account that you see right here. So this is how you bulk upload the contacts from Google Sheets directly into your Salesforce account without you lifting up your finger. So this is how this amazing setup is created of bulk uploading contacts in Salesforce from Google Sheets. So now if you have questions or doubts related to this entire setup, comment on below. I will reply to you as soon as possible. The template of this workflow is attached in the description section. Go ahead and use it for free. The coupon code is there as well. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.
Not just this connection, you can create multiple other automations using Pabbly Connect. If you want to know about the different plans that Pabbly Connect provides you, you can check out the link given over here. And if you have any queries related to it, you can email us on sales@pabbly.com. If you have any questions or doubts, comment down below and we'll reply to you as soon as possible. Subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching.